Would you pay tens of thousands of dollars for something virtual if you had the money? Like, for example, a CSGO skin? Because some people actually did. Today we're going to channel our inner BuzzFeed and WatchMojo and list the 5 most expensive CSGO skins in history. At number 5, iBuyPower's Katowice 2014 sticker. In case you don't know what iBuyPower is about, here are the cliff notes. Once the most promising team in North America, iBuyPower fell from grace when it was revealed that they were involved in a match-fixing scheme that netted them a few $1,000s in skins. Ironic, isn't it? Since stickers cannot be traded if they're applied to a weapon, the holo sticker from their last major appearance in Katowice 2014 is currently worth upwards of $2,000 on the Steam marketplace. So, if you haven't looked at your CSGO inventory since 2014 and you find a shiny IBP sticker in it, be sure to not put it on a weapon. Sell it, man, sell it. At number 4, we have the M4A4 Howl. The Howl is a wonderful story of turning lemons into lemonade. When Valve received a DMCA takedown notice for the Howl skin in 2014, rather than completely remove the skin from the game and thus get in trouble with the people who owned it, Valve decided to stop adding new Howls to the game and replace the old artwork that was subject to the DMCA notice with one designed by their own artists. Adding to the mystique of the gun, Valve categorized it as a contraband weapon. Howls are currently consistently expensive, usually starting at around $2,000 and going up as high as $4,000 if you have a factory new StatTrak version. At number 3, Sports Gloves Pandora's Box. Opening this Pandora's box may not release any horrors on the world, but it may hurt your wallet a lot. With no factory new versions on the market yet, it's quite hard to gauge the price of a clean set of these gloves. However, what's certain is that with minimal wear variants going for around $4,000, should a set of factory news pop up, they might even beat our number 2 in price. So far, however, we'll estimate them at upwards of $5,000 and leave it at that. If you have them in your inventory, what are you even doing watching this video? Go find a buyer right now. At number 2, the StatTrak Bayonet Crimson Web. With more and more supply and new knives supplanting it since, the average prices for more worn Crimson Webs have been relatively low compared to its factory new. And even more so when we consider the StatTrak edition of the skin. In fact, you can't currently find one on the Steam marketplace. And in 2014, a low-float version of the factory new StatTrak was sold for a whopping $23,850. Given the rarity of the item, hitting a factory new Crimson Web might net you anywhere from $30,000 to $45,000, according to some estimates. Don't go opening cases looking for it though. You're probably just as likely to win more money in the real life market. Before we get to number 1, what's the most expensive skin you've ever had? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe while you're at it. Helps us create more content. But here we go. At number 1, the Souvenir Dragon Lore Factory New from Boston 2018. Alright, so Souvenir skins deserve a little bit of an explanation. Essentially, these skins were dropped to CSGO major viewers who watched the tournament via a Twitch account linked with their Steam account, or through the GoTV function in CSGO. After every round, a few souvenir cases that don't require a key to open them would drop to viewers. The cases would contain the skins from a certain map's collection, which is why everybody loved it when teams decided to play Cobblestone, the home of the Dragon Lore. The Dragon Lore is the most valuable gun skin in CSGO by default, so a souvenir version will always be really, really valuable. A factory new version, even more so. But the CS gods decided to align the stars for one lucky person by granting them a souvenir with the player signature of Skadoodle, who won one of the 2 MVP awards presented for the 2018 Boston Major. Tarek should have won, by the way. Both. Just saying. Justice for Tarek. Either way, with all these factors combining, this particular one-of-a-kind skin sold for a whopping $61,000. To put that in perspective, here's a list of things you can buy for $61,000. A Tesla Model 3 Performance, #NoSpawn. A studio apartment in Poland. 1,000 copies of Cyberpunk 2017 or any other AAA game of your choosing. And an undergrad course at Harvard, and you'll still have $10,000 left over. That's just insane to think about, isn't it? Would you spend that much money on a virtual gun? Let us know in the comments. That said, thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on social media for more CSGO dank memes and content. Leave a like and a subscription to our channel. It helps us make more of these lists. And as always, stay safe, have a great day. Cheers.